Got some road pirates out here. Plano, Texas.
What's the police?
He's searching his car. Look. What? This is public, right?
Sir, we have a right to film on public property. Fury versus Sheehan gives us the right to stand.
Alright, that's the curb, that's the line.
Is this not public? The parking lot?
Don't interfere with the investigation.
Interference is physical. Do your job. Don't worry about me. Do your job.
Do your investigation and keep your mouth shut.
You're the one that wants to harass people. Look, this guy can't even get through.
Hey, and slow roll this guy. He's about to snap. His partner's got his gloves on. You notice he's got his gloves on. That means he's wanting to search or go hands on.
He's already looking in that guy's car. What right do they have to do that?
He's talking to a passenger.
Oh, okay, okay. I don't answer questions.
Just so everybody that's watching knows, you have a right to refuse a field sobriety test. You have the right to refuse a field sobriety test. You also have the right to refuse a search. Under the Fourth Amendment, you're allowed to deny a search. And if you have give consent to cops to search your car, you can revoke consent at any time. Just to be clear on that.
You also don't have to answer questions.
Yes. You don't have to answer questions because you have the right to remain silent.
I wouldn't answer questions. Personally. Hey, are we gonna get in trouble
You go ahead.
Are we gonna get in trouble if I step on this?
I have no clue.
He said this is the line, the curb.
You know, really, when it comes to interference with public duties, there is no cutoff line in the state of Texas.
I say we cross right here.
We'll go back over here. You could legally cross the sideline.
Just completely blocking the road now. Good luck getting in or out. You know there's parking spots, right? There's parking spots all along there. You're gonna block the road instead.
Yep.
It's a fire lane. Oh, you don't care about safety, right? Why would you?
So Austin would have been. You have any questions for me?
Yeah, can you get out of the road? Can you go park in a parking spot like a normal human?
So why are you acting this way?
You parked in the middle of the road. Or your partner did.
It's a traffic stop, so when they park, we park behind whoever stops. Okay?
Right, someone already did that and then you blocked the road completely.
We're not blocking the road.
You can't enter or exit through here. The driveway.
Why is that? Why are you so upset about that? Why are you so insecure?
If I did that,
upset?
if I parked there, what would happen to me?
Nothing.
Nothing. When I wouldn't get a ticket for parking on a no parking fire lane, blocking the road entirely.
So.
That's legal?
Good.
Oh.
We can do things that you guys cannot. And that is common knowledge.
Well, I think you just kind of do it because you can. There's a parking spot right there. You could take the extra mile, be a good cop, park and let people, you know.
Why are you so angry? Talk to me.
You parked in the middle of the road.
That's why you're so angry.
And you're doing that because you can, like you just said.
Okay.
You're
Is there a
still
reason why you're so insecure and why you're so upset.
so insecure. I'm not a cop. I'm not the one forcing people off the road violently.
Violently.
That's what because if they don't leave, what happens? If they don't stop, what happens?
That's a crime. It's a felony.
And what do?
You chase them.
And then what happens? You force him out of the car onto the ground into jail.
Okay.
He could be pulled over for missing registration and he'll go to jail. That's violence. From the moment you turn the lights on to the entire prison industrial complex, that's violence.
Okay.
And that's what you're doing. I'm not scared at all. If I was scared, I wouldn't be here recording you, would I? I wouldn't be here making sure people are safe. Oh, I didn't answer. I don't answer. I know I've been answering questions, but I'm not gonna answer any more. Thank you.
Okay. Well, you can also leave.
You can't too. I'm not blocking any roads, ma'am. I'm not committing any crimes.
You guys can record, but if you
I'm not interested in what you have to say. Shh. Shh. Another person saved? How many people you saved tonight? How many people you saved tonight? Yeah, can you get out the road now? Dude did nothing wrong, so you're gonna block an entire driveway for nothing and then ask me questions. Get out of here. Road pirates, that's all you are. Parasites. Look, another one. They're asking me where I live and shit.
Oh, they were asking you where you live?
She did, yeah.
I asked the guy, he asked me something, and I was like, do you have a city's annual budget? Oh, I don't know. And then he's like, oh, well, cities have an annual budget. I was like, well,
They never know.
they had 3 freaking cars to pull this dude over.
I think they're talking to us.
They're talking about, oh, I don't know if the city has an annual budget or not.
What's going on? Oh, I don't know. We just saw them stop that guy. We start recording. That's what we do.
Yeah, we film traffic stops.
Make sure they do everything right.
You got them out of here when they seen them phone, didn't they?
Yep. Yeah. They usually give people warnings when we show up.
They had
Believe it or
3
not.
cars pulling that one guy over. They had him out on the curb and stuff. I'm live right now. And, you know what's going to happen. They might try to take him to jail. Bump up the guy.
Yeah.
They pull people over a lot around here?
Yeah, right here in this spot.
Right here in this area?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should just
Probably
get
gonna
out here.
post up over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do they often block the driveway? They block the whole driveway. Oh, really?
Oh, the church, yeah. They got a call down there earlier.
Yeah, but then most of the time they get them like right there.
Hey, what's the name of that church?
I don't know.
Chase Oaks?
Yeah, yeah.
Chase Oaks Church?
I don't know why they do that. They police for one dude.
Yeah. It's because they have too much in their budget. They
The
got
one
nothing
dude
to
had
do.
his gloves on like he's about to go hands-on or something, so I went live. When they put the gloves on, that means they're only going to go hands-on.
Yeah, go searching.
Yeah, we're going to see how I get some views out here on the pond.
Thank you. Have a good night. What do you want to do? I think I kind of want to walk down that way just because that's what they want. Yeah, let's follow them. No, yeah, we're allowed. I'm allowed to be in here.
Some of these apartments got that. But I don't see no trespassing signs, but your hands I'm listening.
So when they put an imaginary line on the floor and say you can't pass it.
There is no cutoff line to say it's Texas, they're lying to you.
Okay.
He was just trying to basically flex his pad.
Yeah, have control.
Yeah, that's what that means.
You know what that woman asked me?
I I didn't hear. No. What?
I'll show you in the video. She said, she's like, why are you out here? Why are you so insecure? And I was like, insecure? I'm not the one that's a police officer pulling people over with violence. She said, with violence? And I was like, yeah,
They
what
said
happens?
You were insecure.
Yeah. She's like, why are you so upset? Why are you so insecure? And
You
then
got all that on video.
yeah.
Good.
She kept asking
You
me.
have to show me that, man. That sounds like some good stuff.
She's trying to be a therapist or some shit.
They drove down this way.
Yeah. But what else did she say? She said she's like, why are you scared? And I was like, I'm not scared. That's why I'm out here recording y'all.
Probably stalking their next victim.
They're probably stalking us, man. They love doing that. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to post that short little reaction. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you for watching.